boys and girls. It's story time with me. Today, I want to share with you a story called Squizzy, the Black Squirrel, a fabulous fable of friendship. And it is written by Chuck Stone, and the pictures are by Jeannie Jackson. A black squirrel I did see one day, enjoying the lovely weather. The other squirrels were brown and gray, but they all played together. And that was a poem that Chuck Stone wrote. Hi, my name is Marcus. I am 7 years old, and I go to Jim Shoemaker Elementary School. My second grade teacher, Mrs. Dunphy, always tells us to try to make a new friend every year. And it says, make friends. And I don't know if you can see out the window there, but there's a squirrel. But how do you make a new friend when you live on the same street and go to the same school and see all the same kids all the time? How would I ever make a new friend? Then, one day, I got a surprise. I was playing with some friends in Fairmont Park, where a lot of squirrels live, and I saw a black squirrel. He was sitting beside a tree. Other squirrels, one was red and the others were brown or gray, were playing in the tree branches above, but he was the only black squirrel. I had never seen a black squirrel before. Gee, wouldn't it be nice if I could talk to him? But every time I got close, he would run up the tree to play with the other squirrels. One day, he fooled me. He did not run away. He just stopped, he turned around, and he looked straight at me. "What do you want?" he asked in a squeaky voice. My mother told me that squirrels talk in squeaky voices, just like bears talk in growly voices. "Why do you keep coming near my oak tree?" he asked. "Leave me alone." He sounded real angry. I'm sorry, I said, but gee, I never saw a black squirrel before. You're cool. "I am not cool," he said. "I am a squirrel." His tail went straight up and began wiggling back and forth. "Well, yeah, but you are a black squirrel." "I am a squirrel," he shouted again in his squeaky voice. He was getting more angry and his little whiskers began to twitch very fast. He climbed a tree and turned back towards me. "Besides, what's a black?" "Black is a color." "What is a color? Can a color gather acorns?" "No, of course not." "Can it run up trees and jump from branch to branch?" "No, and you're being silly. I already told you that black is only a color." "I still don't understand what a black or a color is. I know what a squirrel is, and I can tell you what one does." "I want to know, too. Please tell me." "A squirrel plays with other squirrels. We gather acorns all day and bury them in the ground. After the snow covers the ground, we always have something to eat. When it gets warm again and the robins come back, we chase each other and have lots of fun." "I know you have fun. I saw you doing all that same things that, well, the other squirrels do. But you're the only black squirrel in the whole park. Like, look at me. I'm black." "You're just a little boy. You're like all the other little kids who play here and let their dogs chase us squirrels, and that's not nice." "Oh, I'm sorry. Their dogs should not chase you. The kids are my good friends and we play together. They're all different colors. Some are black like me. Some are white, some are yellow, and some are brown. Their fathers and mothers came from different countries." "There you go again," Squizzy said. Using words I don't understand. Different countries, white, yellow, brown. Squirrels never say words like that. Do you know why? I scrunched up my shoulders like we do in Miss Dunphy's class when we don't know the answer. Because words don't help us squirrels gather acorns. Paws do. What's your name? My name is Marcus. Is that all there is, just Marcus? Well, it's really Marcus Chase Chaffin, but my friends call me Marky. I am glad to meet you, Marcus Chase Chaffin. My name is Squizzle Romp Rodent. My friends call me Squizzy. I lived there in these oak trees with my 6 best friends, Squeegee, Squanto, Squawky, Squealy, Squibbly, and Squishy. But Squizzy, you're still the only black squirrel in the whole park, and the other squirrels don't even seem to care that you're different. Marky, you keep on saying that word black. Let's ask my best friend Squeegee what it means. Hey, Squeegee, what's a black squirrel? Squeegee stopped. Her paw scratched her head and her whiskers twitched. She frowned and she said in a squeaky voice, Squizzy, are you acorns? Which is squirrel talks for, are you nuts? There is no such thing as a black squirrel. There are only squirrels. I'm a squirrel, you're a squirrel. We are the 7 squirrels. I have never heard of black. Squizzy laughed. Me neither, Squeegee. Marcus says he's got friends who are here at some other words. These other words, white, brown, black, and yellow, he says they're different. But Marcus says he's black, just like me. How about this? If he's just like me, how come he can't run up and down oak trees and gather acorns like I do? Squizzy thought that was so funny, he started laughing. He climbed down the tree and he laughed so hard he fell back on the ground and kicked his feet in the air. The other squirrels heard him laughing and they started laughing too. Can you imagine all those squirrels laughing? That hurt my feelings because they were making fun of me. I started walking home. Squizzy yelled, "Hey, Marcus, look!" And I turned around. The 7 squirrels, Squanto, Squawky, Squeaky, Squibbly, Squishy, Squeegee, and Squizzy were all standing in a line. They were wiggling their tails and waving their paws at me. Their front teeth looked like they were grinning. Marcus! They all yelled in their squeaky voices. We like you. Please come back and be our friend. I smiled. Miss Dunphy would be so happy that I had made more than a new friend. I had made 7 new friends, and I'd learned something new too. All of the squirrels in Fairmont Park are different colors, gray, brown, and red, but only one of them is black, and they don't even care. Now that is really cool because the 7 squirrels are like me and my friends, all different colors. Maybe I can't run up and down the trees like Squizzy. Maybe I can't gather acorns like they do, but there's a swing near Squizzy's tree, and I can swing way, way up high. Squizzy sits on my legs and we swing together. His 6 friends all wait their turn, and they swing with me because now they're my friends too. So those 7 squirrels, and I can't name them all because I can't remember, but Squizzy and his S friends, they were all different colors, but they didn't care because they were all squirrels. They just liked each other because they were friends. And I think Marcus learned a lesson there that we label things with colors, but really we're all just people and we are all friends. So I hope you remember when you see someone that you think is different, that you remember that they are a human. They are a human being, like Squizzy and his friends were squirrels, and that God loves them just as much as God loves you. Thank you, boys and girls, for joining me today, and I hope you enjoyed our Squizzy the Black Squirrel story. Have a great day.